this is going to be a little bit of a different video. And I wanted to do it from up here. I wanted to at least start it from up here because I don't think you should listen to YouTubers. That's so dumb. What the fuck am I saying? While we float down here, let me explain what I mean by that. I think that this world, and I think this is like my 4th or 5th world now, this world is one of my favorites so far. And it's one of my favorite because it's just so weird. It's just starting off so weird. I mean, despite the fact that it's in the random nodes game mode, it's so weird because I have actually never used trucks. I never used trucks in the builds before because you watch everybody say that, oh, trucks aren't as efficient, trains are way more efficient, or you should just use drones, or just use a belt. I mean, there's no point in using trucks before, and they were kind of right. When you look at these videos and you try to maximize your efficiency, you try to do everything the way that you're quote-unquote supposed to, that's kind of the outcome that you get. But this world's just different. This is different because I'm not listening to that at all. I'm going purely on what do I feel like doing. And what I felt like doing with this, and I guess I should partially blame this on the challenge I was given. You can see that video up there, but this world and the creation of it is based off of the idea of trying not to do something that's already been done and trying to go against the grain of what people normally do in Satisfactory. Now, even with just doing the normal progression of trying to be very efficient and trying to use a train route that maximizes throughput and all that stuff, you could still enjoy your playthrough and still make a world that's very unique and very you. So even just the use of this truck here, I mean, even just the use of that truck over there, all it does is just go right over here. But just this little connection brings the whole idea and the flavor of this world to life. And it's made this world so interesting to try to think about how to make it. Because I don't have a plan. And you may already know that, but I don't have a plan for this world. This is not something that I've thought of, let me just look at the map and I'm going to put this here and then this truck is going to go there and whatever. I haven't thought about any of that, and that's another reason why I think I'm really enjoying this playthrough, is that you see a lot of people that make worlds in Satisfactory especially that plan everything out to the minute details. And planning out those little details is fine, but the way that I enjoy the game is adapting to what the game gives me. That makes the random nodes game mode just kind of a perfect choice for me, but it also means that if I don't plan, I have more fun. And I feel like you should try that. If your Satisfactory world is starting to feel more of how do I copy and paste the best things from other people that I've seen, or oh, I gotta bring up another video and go through the motions of doing that. Sometimes I watch those videos and I try to apply them to my world and I think, well, why am I even playing this? I mean, I'm just clicking. Why don't I just copy and paste the blueprint? And then I'm just done. But then I think, well, why don't you just copy and paste the game? Right? Like, it's kind of hard to feel the satisfying feel of, oh yeah, I actually created this truck route. I actually created these machines here and this kind of flow of materials. I'm breathing life into this world, you know? And do I get how hypocritical that sounds? Yeah, I do. But I feel like you should. Because even though, yeah, I'm kind of on YouTube, I wouldn't say that with that subscriber count, I'm a YouTuber, but even though I'm someone telling you what I think you should do, none of us know what we're talking about. We're all just people that like to do whatever we like to do. You know what I mean? And whatever you like to do, you should try to do that. And I feel like sometimes in this game, you can forget that. And you have to try to tell yourself every now and then it's okay to not be super efficient. If you're the kind of person that's okay with dealing with a learning curve, that's totally fine. You can sit there and optimize away and do whatever you want. Play the game how you want. But if sometimes that frustrates you, or the game gets overwhelming, or trying to learn a mechanic, fluids, it just doesn't really float your boat, then don't do that. Just make a random looking column and slap it on a bridge or ride a truck in selfie mode, because why not? That's the beauty of this game. The beauty of this game is there's not one way to play it. There's not one way to make the game the way that it's supposed to be played. There is no supposed to. There is only what can you think of doing. You should explore the world your way. You should do things your own way and just see how they turn out. You might just like how they turn out more than the way that somebody else presented it to you. And you never know. Just trying to have this line of thinking might just save your playthrough. This is Tiny Tal. See you in the next one. Peace.